Now, 7Search is another pay-per-click advertising network that you need to be familiar with. So they have a bunch of publishers signed up to their network, which are websites that will display your ads. So you could choose to have display ads, which are ads that are based on an actual website within content. Pay-per-click ads, which are text-based ads that are targeted on search engines to people who are searching for related content. So the same way that you'd set up Google AdWords or Bing pay-per-click. And mobile ads. Now, personally, I prefer the pay-per-click because I think that they're the most targeted visitors, and you all know how well AdWords and the Bing network work. Now, the thing with 7Search is that, as you can see if we go to the advertising page here, it's actually quite a bit cheaper than the competitors. And the reason for that is that 7Search uses many smaller search engines. So Google know they have the monopoly, so their ads can be a little bit more expensive because lots of people are advertising on that particular network. Now, if you advertise on 7Search, because it's a whole network of different smaller search engines, you can get a much better pay-per-click rate. So it's definitely worth checking out. You will save money, and there are no minimums the same way. You will select your own cost per click, your own budget, so there's no way that you can go broke by trying this network out. Now, I'm sure you've all seen this logo before because eBay is obviously one of the most popular websites on the internet. But what you may not know is eBay also has a few other web properties that they create just to expand upon their brand. So one of them is their classified ad websites located at ebayclassifieds.com. So you can obviously change your location based on where you are in the world, and it's free to actually post an ad in any of these sections here. So if you're looking to sell a desk or sell a game or an old camera or an old computer or whatever you want, you can do so by posting an ad on eBay Classifieds. It works basically in a very similar way to Craigslist, it's just not quite as well known. So how would you use this to drive more traffic? Well, there's a few different ways. One of them is posting up a job, which might not actually be a real job, and then you set up an autoresponder. So if someone actually replies to your job advertisement, you'll send them an email instantly telling them that you're actually looking over their application and you'll be in contact if they're successful. In the footer of that email, you could have a link to your squeeze or your web page. So that's one way that you could generate traffic, but another way, very simple way, is just to list a free downloadable book. So all you do is you click create your free ad, you'd place it in the books and magazines category. You'd put the title of the book, you'd make the book free, and then you'd post a description and just an e-cover. Now, what you'd do is you'd of course have your email address in there, and then when someone actually emails you to pick up the free book, all you do is reply to them with the URL of your squeeze page. So it's very, very simple. It's manually approved, so you have to make the ad look like a serious ad. I would not put the URL personally in the description, but you can try that if you want to. I would personally recommend someone emails you and you'll shoot them back a link to your squeeze page. So that's how simple it is, guys. Very, very easy, the same way you would use another classified ad website such as Craigslist.